Hi everybody, hello, welcome back. Welcome back to the channel, Luxe Divination. Hope you guys doing awesome, Divine Collective. So I was having revelations today. I like a lot of revelations, especially regarding the twin flame journey. Most of you have been persecuted in your past lives and it has been really painful. You have carried that pain, into your this incarnation, and you really need stability, grounding and healing right now. Okay, cool. Let's start with your reading. I'm taking my Kempera deck. Okay, we'll shuffle to take out the subtle energies, okay, the most high please come through. Yeah, something is illuminating. Bro, my heart is really heavy because I think somewhere you're expanding and that expansion needs, karmic clearance. That needs purging, right? Purging darkness, because it's leading to soul evolution and breaking the barriers, of course, because there has been a consistent 5 of swords energy in your soul journey. Okay, a lot of hidden enemies, okay, past life enemies coming into the present. Okay, but it has led to some kind of medicine. You carry light medicine inside of you. There are codes, okay, there are soul codes that you carry in this lifetime that have to be illuminated. Okay, and that gives you infinite potential to break these barriers, whatever you are facing right now, whatever your assignment in this lifetime is. That's the light medicine breaking the barriers. Okay, and you have some kind of key to expansion. You're not bound. Okay, grow beyond all former edges. Former edges is your past life barriers, okay, where you were persecuted because you carried this light medicine, okay, healing codes inside of you. So light enters and your inner knowing clears. This is karmic clearance that is entering your life. Okay, I mean, yeah, you can have past life memory about this. Something is stirring inside of you, for sure. Okay, let's keep it like that for now. Okay, let's take a key. I'm taking the keys to universe deck. I want a key for this because I want to know what you're going through, what exactly the key that you're being given right now. The Most High, please come through. What expansion keys are being given to the Divine Collective right now? Time and speed. Yeah, time is not linear. My god, this is so interconnected. Key 37. In the third dimension, if you are impatient, unhappy, have unfinished business, or resist the flow, it goes slowly. Okay, why it goes slowly? Because in 4D time you are aware of this situation, but you're not taking the necessary action. Only raising your consciousness can put you into the perfect flow. So in the 5D you trust in the universe to serve your highest good and relax. Now in the 6D you experience 2 realities at once, while in the 7th the world stands still as you have enlightenment experiences and moments of oneness. Key is let go and go with the flow. Yes, where your limitless growth stands. Okay, guidance is surround yourself with crystal clear light and sit in silence. This can be one of the keys that you can imbibe in your nowadays meditations. Okay, cut away everything that is preventing your dreams from coming true. Action. This is the guidance, this is the action, and key is let go and go with the flow. I told you, you are expanding, okay? And in order to expand, you have to cut the unnecessary people from your energetic field, right? So this is number 37. Number 37, 10 or 73 can be significant for you, Divine Collective, right? Next, I would love to take Tarot. Okay, we'll see where the trail is going. Okay, I want to see where the trail is going. All right. And we'll see what blockages did you go through, okay? This is a past life come current reading because there are influences, okay? There have been literal external influences in your life that are really connected with your past life persecution, okay? Untimely deaths because of your mission with the Most High. Okay, you have a very important mission. That's why you're being chased. Like anything, you are being surveilled. Surveillance is the pattern that has been really consistent in your past lives, right? Okay, the Most High, please come through. Yeah, see, Four of Cups. You're finally being set free. Yeah. See, you are looking at that cup. You know very well that this is that kind of incarnation which will set you free, will liberate you for good. Okay. Four of Cups is also giving me that whatever is being done here, it's divinely orchestrated in your life. Everything is divinely orchestrated in your life. Nothing is, yeah, see, Five of Wands reverse. The Most High is peeling off the unnecessary restrictions here, unnecessary blockages from your path so that you can easily and groundedly have this approach towards your dreams, okay, towards your mission, because you have some kind of unfinished business that led you to incarnate here, right? Your frequency is much needed. See the brevity, okay, brevity of your own frequency that is much needed right now by the Most High, okay, because he wants to anchor his divine frequency through you, okay, whether it's through your offerings, whether it's through your work, anything, okay, what kind of endeavor you would like to take up to anchor this frequency depends on your craft, okay? Exactly. He wants you to master your craft, okay, and anchor that frequency into the 3D, correct? So we have Seven of Swords. Yeah, see, I cannot make this shit up, Divine Collective. Seven of Swords energy has been consistent. Five of Swords and Seven of Swords have been consistent in your soul journey. Okay, now what it means, let me give you a brief scenario about this frequency. Expect betrayals, okay? Expect. You have to expect, because there is no way out, okay? Especially when it comes to hidden enemies, betrayals, right? This can be sabotage. People want you to sabotage yourself intentionally, okay? And Ace of Wands is here, so everything is being divinely orchestrated. You can be a diviner, okay? People have literally, like, these enemies have always wanted to sabotage your mission before it ripens, okay? Before you even step into your mission, they wanted to, either they wanted you to die seriously or pass away, or they just orchestrated something very heinous that will sabotage your power, whether it was social or political challenge, right? Or even twin flame dynamic, take how it resonates. But you are a very resilient chosen one, okay? You're a very resilient chosen one. Even if you were surrounded with grief and sorrow, you transmuted that grief and sorrow. You transmuted that grief and sorrow with your craft. See the energy. And this green path is your, heart space renewal. The Most High will give you that heart space renewal for sure, Divine Collective. Okay? You are His masterpiece right now. You're working for the Most High right now, okay? And in order to anchor His frequency, you had to go through this. He was testing your patience. He was testing your boundaries, okay? So when the time was out of your hands, okay, when the situations were out of your hands, once He got to know that earthly rules are trying to dominate you, He literally put up the boundaries and rescued you into your next mission. And some of that soul trauma got stored inside of your soul memory, and you got reincarnated into this life, okay? So time has never been linear for you, okay? Because as a soul, time has nothing to do with you, right? It's your soul journey. It's your mission. Rather than, having this linear time journey, time is not real for a soul, okay? Right. Now, let's move forward. Okay. The world, see, you are here to break the karmic patterns, karmic cycles which once hindered your own path. Seriously, like, which once hindered your potential to outgrow what really opposed you. Like, this is moving on, moving beyond the oppression, right? And you are being guided by the Most High in order to close the cycles in this lifetime. So finally, if your discernment has been sharpened, it was through Seven of Swords energy. It was through withdrawal from conflicts. He was rescuing you from this conflict that these people wanted for you. Seriously. Okay. What else, the Most High? What's with the world energy? Knight of Swords. Okay. He wanted you to see through the illusions this time, through withdrawal, okay? See, we have Knight of Swords, below the Five of Wands reverse energy. So this time he wanted you to cut through illusions, okay? Cut through false noise, that is chaos around you, through withdrawal, through silence, through inner withdrawal. This is inner withdrawal, okay? Cutting the illusions through inner withdrawal, yep. So you are being tested through betrayals. Seriously. This is not karma, okay? This is not karma. This is your syllabus. It's the part of your syllabus. Especially for the chosen souls, it's the part of their syllabus. Okay. We have the Tower, see. Seven of Swords caused a Tower energy. And with the Tower, we have Eight of Swords. Okay. It really created the tower. Okay. So, see, bindings have been done. This is literally mentally entrapment. So, the enemies, the opposition, wanted to entrap you mentally. This is mental sabotage. So, there has been long cycles of depression. Mental oppression was there. Yeah, this was spiritual warfare as well. My God. And with the tower energy, see, with the tower, you have this transformation. Okay, the trajectory changed so suddenly that it looked very horrendous kind of situation, but in actual, the karmics were being rerouted. Okay, from your path. Yeah, this is the energy, and it has brought a lot of karmic entanglement in your path as well, right? So this betrayal has brought a lot of awakening as well as entanglements in your path. But this is also giving me the energy of restoration through divine law. Okay, divine law of karma. Correct? Cool. Now we'll see what comes below the Ace of Wands. Okay. Ace of Wands, the Most High. Six of Cups. Wow. So you are a messenger. You are a celestial being sent by the Most High, like a convoy. Okay, convoy sent by the king, and the king being the Most High, right? So Six of Cups has to do with your past life wounds. Okay, past life wounds, karmic entanglements that you have fought with bravery. Okay, fought with bravery and with sharp discernment. Unicorns can be significant. Okay, this wand is authority, spiritual authority. This is your spiritual office that you have undertaken, right? Six of Cups, on the other hand, with Ace of Wands, is giving me the energy where now you are being commissioned in this lifetime in order to break every karmic entanglement that you had. Okay, and learn from the lessons, learn from the woundings. Okay, if anybody was there in the past, that was only a karmic initiator. Okay, that wasn't a twin flame bond, that wasn't a high level soulmate bond, that was only and only a bond that was meant to dissolve the karmic wounds. Okay, that's the energy, and you are doing that. Okay, with the grace of the Most High. You can be a diviner for sure, can be a healer. Okay, wow. Now let's see what comes with the strength. A lot of major arcana is here, right? Strength, the Most High. Strength. Ace of Cups. Okay. Okay. Finally, what I'm getting, through your resilience, you have balanced what was really impossible for somebody who is entangled karmically or have been persecuted in the past, right? This is the energy. Now, since you have transmuted what was necessary, like sorrow and grief, correct? It has led to a very beautiful outpouring of divine love and compassion into you. And through you, the Most High is telling the darkness, okay, telling the kingdom of darkness that this is my masterpiece, whom I have created, okay, for transmutation of darkness into light. Because Ace of Cups is not only him telling the kingdom of darkness, but also, this is public in the 5D that this is my convoy, and he or she knows very well how to transmute your darkness into light, and he and she will be completing his or her assignment successfully under my grace. Okay, that's the energy. Wow, brilliant. Let's see the bottom of the deck energy. 9 of Wands. Oh my god, I cannot make this shit up. Now, a last checkpoint remains, and the threshold moment, the breakthrough is coming, okay? This is a last test of your boundaries before breakthrough comes, okay? Yeah, somebody is gonna test you or your boundaries, okay? And you have to protect, okay? Don't be nervous. He's saying don't be scared, because the challenge might look very big, but it will be not of your size, right? That means you are bigger than your challenge. Yeah, regardless of how it seems in the 3D, you are always bigger than your challenge. See what came out. Because you're the Empress. You are here to nurture, heal, and co-create with the divine. This is the best test energy, okay? You are here to channelize your creative energy and create a harvest for yourself, because you are so abundant. This is the inner riches of your soul, right? That you are tapping into, correct? And you are gonna be successful once you learn to maintain your boundaries and learn to protect your energetic field, correct? So you have that divine feminine energy inside of you, okay? I would love to take out one ascension card for you, okay, to see where you are in your ascension journey and what guidance is coming for the divine collective from the higher realms. Thank you and amen. Aho Om Shanti. Okay, just a second. Twelve chakras, okay. Following the fall of Atlantis, 5 of our 12 chakras closed. Ascension starts when we once more activate our 12 fifth dimensional chakras, okay. This is regarding activation of your chakras, okay. So ask the angels to sing over you so that your chakras vibrate at a fifth dimensional frequency. Affirmation will be, I awaken my 12 fifth dimensional chakras, okay. So these are namely the chakras. Okay, I'm being guided to pull out one more. Okay, please come through. Oh my god, we have Mary Magdalene. Okay, with number 35. Mary Magdalene was a high initiate in the order of the saints and the spiritual partner of Jesus. She is now the master of sixth ray, raising dogma into spirituality. So, Mary Magdalene's ascension retreat is in Marseilles. She radiates a glowing buttercup yellow light to all who attune to her. Her light was hidden from us for centuries as she was misjudged about her role in Jesus' life. If you have felt wronged or misunderstood, Mary Magdalene offers you the courage to maintain your integrity. Yes, you also felt wronged and misunderstood. Like through lifetimes, bro. So she will offer you the courage to maintain your integrity. Okay, this card is an invitation to attune to Mary Magdalene to receive her blessing. Affirmation is, I maintain my truth and see the spirituality in all things. Wow, this is the energy. Okay. So yes, attuning to her frequency will definitely help you, okay, to release that mental trauma. Okay. Let's see the spiritual crimes once. I'm being guided to see the spiritual crimes. Okay. The Most High, please come through. We have corporate espionage. What has happened? Okay. Destiny swap. Okay, just a second. I have to read every bit of it. Right. Now, first is quantum hacking. This is reality itself being distorted by the technology. I don't know if somebody has hacked into your devices. This can be your home devices. This can be your own personal mobile device. Take how it resonates. And then we have deep fake deception. Fake identities and images replace reality. Okay. Somebody has faked your identity in front of somebody here. So somebody has, presented a very false image of yours. That's the energy that's coming out. Okay. So then we have whistleblower rising. I think this is your energy. Yeah, the truth will be exposed. Some kind of truth that is going to be exposed very soon. I think this is about that deception. Okay. Maybe everybody would know what you actually are here to do. Okay. Maybe this is about your spiritual identity that will be disclosed, right? That will be revealed very soon in front of your opposers. Tax evasion, money matters will come under scrutiny. So this can be evading any kind of money matter, okay, and not only tax. Tax just can be, a highlight. Yeah, forgery alert. I cannot make this shit up. A document or signature has been faked. People can forge here the documents, even your signatures here, okay, just to gain, because your energy is abundant. They know that. Okay, then we have secrets are being sold for profit. With corporate espionage, this can be a rival of yours who doesn't want to see you doing good, who doesn't want you to be successful, right, in the corporate. Then we have privacy breach. Yes, I cannot make this shit up. Hacking and privacy breach. And forgery alert. Wow. What it says, confidential information has been leaked about you. Yes. So people have been sharing your maybe passwords, anything. But I'm definitely sure that dark deals with the elite. Your name or energy is being misused. Yes. Your name and energy has been misused. Then we have universal courtroom. Your actions are being judged by the higher forces. So finally, the higher forces have taken accountability here. Okay. They know what is going on behind your back, and they know people are harvesting your energy. Your vitality is being siphoned. Yes. Because I told you that in the past lives, you have been persecuted because of your energy that you carry, okay? And finally, this matter has escalated into the universal courtroom. Wow. Law of cause and effect is playing now. What was done will return accordingly. Yes. Okay. Breaking spiritual contracts. As I told you, you are free from karmic bondage. Because law of cause and effect is playing. See, there is angelic intervention. The divine steps into store balance. Damn. Because they were trying to destiny swap with you through hidden surveillance. I cannot make this shit up. These people were trying to live your life, okay? Live your energy signature. Yeah. Forgery alert can also tell us about how these people were trying to copy your soul signature, soul's blueprint, okay? And were trying to maintain a facade in front of others that, they are the elites, okay? And you are not a chosen one, yeah. They were trying to prove a chosen one a fake. Wow. What kind of elites are these people? Okay. Cool. Let's take Atlantis cards and see what. Okay. I call upon the higher frequencies from the higher realms. What divine guidance would you like to relay to the divine collective? Thank you and amen. Aho Om Shanti. Water with number 21. I cannot make this shit up. This is about purification. Wow. So the citizens of Golden Atlantis were aware that water washes, hydrates, and is a cosmic cleanser which purifies people at a cellular level. So they knew that flowing water soothes emotion, opens up spiritual and psychic potential, and that its force can be harnessed to change situations. So they placed fountains in every temple and swam in rivers or picnicked by lakes whenever possible. Most of all, they liked to sit and contemplate where they could hear the sound of running water. See, that's why. Why do we meditate where running water is present? Because water has the frequency to open up your spiritual portals, okay? The psychic portals that you are carrying. So purification is happening. Your guidance is to spend time today or in the upcoming days near water, preferably by a river or a lake or the sea, or in a bathe or shower. As you immerse yourself in the cosmic energy, sense it purifying each cell of your body. If you cannot physically be in or near water, visualize it, right? Use water for deep inner and outer cleansing, the dear divine collective. Cool? All right. I leave you guys here. Thank you so much for joining in and tuning in with me. Keep showering your love, support and blessings in this way. It means the world to me. I'll meet you in the next message. Until then, take care. Bye-bye. Divine rising and Ciao. Bye.
The evening drips like honey, oh so slow.